again, it's Hannah from Hannah's Decodes, and this is take 2 because for some reason the video wouldn't upload, so I'm doing it again. So today I thought I'd talk about art and paintings that can potentially be used as portals to arrive at different locations, consciously or subconsciously. So this is a little vision, if you like, I got the other night in the bath, the same time as I got the one about the owl. So I'm actually going to do this video a little bit differently to the one I obviously will be a bit different, but to the one I just did, because I was speaking about Buddhist deities and I named them, and I kind of got the feeling that out of respect it'd be nice not to name the deity, so I'll just speak of them as Buddhist deities and not give them their names. So okay, I was shown that a particular Buddhist deity can be used as an interdimensional traveling tool. The image I got of this particular deity, I was shown to look from above the painting, so not like looking down on a painting, but imagining you're looking down on the head of the deity and the way the deity is sitting. And usually deities are on a lotus flower or a star, so it kind of looked like you're looking down on this kind of opening of a cave or a mouth, if you like. So with one particular one, I got the sense that particular deity, I got a sense that I was, at the beginning of this opening, I was going through, like, almost entering the mouths of many different lifetimes that deity had experienced as different beings, which sounds really strange, but this is just what I saw. And once you got past that, you went down, it was almost like going through an etheric kind of esophagus, which was kind of with parts of it flashing by. So I really felt like this was sort of like an organic kind of portal. And what else did it go on to say? So yeah, I described it as an organic space wormhole, and so the end of it was a little bit. I was hesitant to get there because it felt a little bit just so unfamiliar, I think. But then eventually I did go to the finish, which was really just space, just like an empty, dark, quiet space, really foreign to anything I'd experienced. So still, so quiet. And I was what was it saying? The space which was dark and still was described as so this space was described to me as the beginning and the end of everything, basically. And yeah, it felt very foreign to me. So I asked while I was in this space, where is the light? And I was told the light's there, but I can't see it. And it also said the light also arises or appears with a creative idea or action / or a mission. So that seemed to spark light. I also asked, this relates to a video I did a little while ago of the little soul and the sun, and it's a lovely story, and I just thought I'd ask, so where is sort of the little souls that are coming back or about to be reincarnated and talking to God or the sun, where are they? And I was told it's there, I just couldn't see it. So I also looked at another deity, Buddhist deity, and it was much more like a fauna portal. So it started off with a white flower and white almost snowflakes kind of going down at the beginning of the portal, and then I arrived at the same place. And I was also shown the sun can be used in a similar way. And I was looking at the sun, and once you go through the sun, then you go through many suns, like a portal, that are almost all joined up together, and that becomes the portal, a portal of light. And then you arrive at what I think was described as the central sun, where that seems to be the last sun, and then you go through that sun, and then you're at this quiet, dark place, which I'm told is neutral. It's kind of like a neutral love place, and I think it's where it's ultimately love, but obviously we know we come here to experience things that are difficult, and we may describe not being love, but it's sort of for our evolution. So it seems like a place where, out of love, great things can happen, whether they're not so positive for an individual or they're wonderful for an individual. What else was I shown? Yep, so I'll turn the page. So we've got the sun. Oh, and to me the sun seems like a much more comfortable and natural place to travel through, all the portals of the sun. And I got a sense that that was because I came to Earth through the sun, so it just seemed like a very natural portal. And I suppose the sun can almost be described like a being a little bit like the deities were, but for some reason, yeah, the sun seemed to really just feel very comfortable for me. And I also got a picture of the sun's entry portals shift around the sun. I couldn't tell if it was over years or hundreds of years or thousands of years, but the portal area on the sun shifts. And this, if you follow the little entry points like dots, it almost makes like a dragon pattern on the sun, which I thought was really interesting. So what else have I got here? Sorry. Yeah, so you get to the same place with the sun, and I felt very comfortable there. I also thought, while I was seeing this, the sun, and being able to use it as a portal and arriving at a place that's stillness and of love, and also has that great creative potential, I thought of the Egyptians and how they sun gaze, and perhaps they're using the sun and that portal as a tool to create and manifest things that they desire or would like to experience. So I thought that was really interesting as well. So I think that's it. Yeah, the sun, I'll just check. I had a lot of writing. This is a little bit shorter than the last one, which may not be a bad thing. Yeah, so I thought it was really interesting that artworks and different things and images can be used to ignite our consciousness and arrive at places of creativity and stillness and love, which is described as the beginning and the end. Oh, another thing I was going to say about the beginning and the end is, in this place of stillness, is that we can think of it as being there before we start a life and at the time when we end our lives, but it seems like we have the ability to rest in these places while we're here physically on Earth. And it's also, I was also reminded about time and how this place is relevant now all the time, because everything's meant to be happening all at once, so they say. So that's the video for today. I hope this one loads, so I'll have a go. But But thank you for watching, and if you'd like to, please like, share and subscribe, and that'll be if you feel like it. Okay, see you next time. Bye.